Mm-mm. Family in New York, he said. A guy in New York.
Man, he took a risk thinking motherfuckers gonna buy all that shit though. I was about to say, isn't that kind of illegal though?
No. What's illegal about him buying stuff?
That's yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Oh yeah.
And he's selling it out of a truck too, so it's like that's even more illegal.
Cause people buy Jordans and resell them all the time. If you make over how much?
He's what,
Mm,
1,000? My bad. My bad, Smith. My bad, Smith. My bad, Smith. I didn't mean my bad. What can you do, big dog? Y'all like coming out here to sticks and shit, man, and in the woods and shit.
mm.
I'm a city nigga, man. I don't like the woods and the mud and shit, man. I just, I like, yeah, I hear the bullies, man, like flashing lights and shit. Mosquitoes and shit. Don't do this type of shit. Bless me, Frank. Hey, we got 2,000 apiece. What's up, man?
That nigga hit everything. Why is he in the game?
Oh, chicken. You want some candy? Oh, candy. Cat Williams, stand up, man.
Coach, if you've been to South Florida in the summer, and I know you have, you're familiar with this. Heavy rain. It's coming down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
First carry for Darius Geis. And he's got it past the 30.
Ross, you gotta go. God damn, bro.
16 yards there.
What you want to
have a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive
Wait to see how long he's not hurt for.
Holes like that. Could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time.
Oh, my God. First play, bro.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Patterson on the carry.
Hey!
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing
Yeah,
league.
Cordell
This was
Patterson.
the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Now a give, right side, it's Geis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be third down. From the gun, Jackson.
Ooh.
And down he back right around the 41-yard line. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Grab it.
Yeah, what kind of kick is...
And they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Well, now they'll start 3 yards shy of midfield after that long 57-yard miss. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Hey, somebody up here.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Haskins. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
What the fuck?
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Here we go, O. Here we go, O. Run the mic. Watch one. Watch one.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. He'll let this go deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. But when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Pardon me, you know I love to
Bro, I can hear this
thing. Tendency to do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Here's Patterson, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Oh, there's niggas down here, bro. There's niggas down here.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Jackson from the shotgun.
Bro, she got...
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
I downed it.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were going to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. This is Hines. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They run, Devontae Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 47-yard line.
I get forward.
We're scoreless
No,
after
you know
one.
what, huh? Right, you. Oh, okay. Check. I was looking at shit at, boy. All right, bro.
Here we go. Here we go. When's the mic? Watch one.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Hey, check
I was just looking at this.
Get him.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long.
And all that open fucking
The
space.
first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
We don't necessarily have to go through this, though.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. Haskins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Haskins now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They run with Hines. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Yeah, what the is?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run here with Balazs. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run,
hope
not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Well, okay, man. Well, let me say that. At least like with that strip it, like that long ass open strip.
On 3rd down, Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Adam Thielen there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Right here, but let's see.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
What up, man?
The Bills come to the line to start their
Some of
next
the bomb
drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old
Thought it was gonna be
question,
faster than
isn't it?
that.
And to me, finding a way to make sure your
I think
playmakers
like
touch the
5'11".
ball without it being...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
Nah,
Threw
he
it
was
back
screwed.
across his body. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And now look at
Your
this.
cheese will work with him, I'm sure.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know. I'm in my game. I have to look at it. It's in the 90s. Yeah. All right, bro.
On first down, Hines. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's
I
loose.
knew it. That's
Now this is
that
picked
bullshit,
up by the
bro.
Bills.
Hey, let's get these
Past the
buildings.
20. And he'll
Hey,
get
do y'all want these
in.
buildings over here?
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, bro.
So this defense
That's
clicking
stupid as hell,
early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The
Hey,
organization made a
we can
concerted
either get
effort
close
in
to
the
these
offseason
buildings
to
or
improve this
on this
defense.
side.
I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are
Hey,
tied
we
at 7.
good.
So all even
We
at
can
7
either get
now
these
as they
buildings
kick
over
it
here,
away.
or we can go on this side.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
So let me
We'll
get
get a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Oh, yeah, look. Let's go now. We got the 9.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on
Don't
this
shoot it.
drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
Hey,
warning.
right there, Frank.
Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9, Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1.
Yeah, good shit, though.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Haskins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively.
Good shit.
Jars it free. No first down.
Let's take it inside his own 40.
Y'all need to do. Put some bust down. Put your bust down. We gotta go. We gotta move. We gotta move. We have to move. Hey, let's get to these
On
plays.
first down, this is Geis. And he'll be brought
We
down
gotta
at
go to
about
the
the
open
42. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming
We
second
go to
down
that
play.
building too. This house. Yo, we got airstrikes and stuff. Kill streaks. The buildings on the fire.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson buying time to his left. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. He's got a first down, much more inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They run with Patterson. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Jackson.
We got swing over there and get that way.
Bananas Ross complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Bro, Cream, you got there's 2 niggas right there behind you, bro. Behind you, there's 2 niggas
Now
behind
a
you.
handoff, Geis going right. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
What? Yeah.
On 2nd down now, it's Patterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken.
I knew it was going to be in the open.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He may try and run for this. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
So nice number one. Hey, tight.
To throw on 3rd down. Haskins, he'll let this go deep for Sutton. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all, and it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Naeem Hines, 35 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
No, I'm just straight out of there.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Hey,
and
that boy
makes the
Fly
score
losing.
14-7.
Is he playing?
I think you said he was playing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
That's third, yeah, down by.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think?
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Ross, 79 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
My triangle don't work.
Back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7.
Should have got one right there.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Should at least animate like you want to catch it though when I tell you to. You know what I'm saying?
They got that door.
Boy, this nigga getting all the animation.
The line ready for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense
nigga broke my tackle, bro.
And try and change the momentum of this game.
The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9.
Who you playing?
Second down.
Fly, who you playing?
Texans.
Nah, this nigga Quan be so lucky, boy.
Yeah,
what's the score?
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
You up 24-7?
Where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
That boy Detroit been over one hog day today, bro.
One on first down. It's Hines.
Oh, this lucky motherfucker.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. And a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys
I'm so sick of this fucking annoying.
One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Inside 4 minutes to go. Third quarter. Now Balaj. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. On third down, Haskins.
God, Jalen Smith, you done dropped 3 picks now.
Days the NFL could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look.
You mean 2 inch?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having
Got you from what?
It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
He back there.
Damn. With a carry on second down. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
I'm coming back, and I'm about to destroy some shit. Vicious.
the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop them on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory.
Oh, you counted it, dropped it.
35-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I don't know where I died at, bro, so I can't go straight.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. He let him roll too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Play action. It's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. On first down, Patterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. He'll gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, Antonio Brown can wreak havoc in so many ways. Here he's able to cause a PI penalty.
He runs the defensive backs with such speed
and that play was such
creates
bullshit.
Panic on their end, and a lot of times they just reach out and grab him, and that's the result there. A pass interference call.
What an
you see that shit, D. Frank?
It's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Geis. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. And a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
My dumb ass, I didn't want to. I just wanted her to put them in these.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field.
Man, come on.
This close.
You let this white boy just catch the ball. Don't do shit.
Right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Just because he's white.
So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
Hostile and aggressive.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Boy, hey,
yes, sir.
Hey, Ravens, that's the way to start off a good season right there, man. I'm telling you, that's the way to start the season. They give, hey, I ain't gonna lie, if I had seen some crazy enemies.
Off the play fake, here's Haskins.
Yeah, that boy, that linebacker good there.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, gave me that bullshit animation.
It's doing it all.
Animation's so ass, boy.
Now I got the pick and then they animate me.
I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Good work to pick up 7 yards
Don't
there.
start
Gets
me,
him into
Frank.
a 31 situation. Gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Yeah, bro.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Sorry, funny, man.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
I told him not to start.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Man, you didn't even go for the ball.
This, they get
God.
the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
This shit is
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard
I don't fucking know, bro.
A critical
Shit
error
stupid.
there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. The 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Give them credit.
Oh,
they
you
knew what they wanted to dial up.
Adam,
They
that's an easy.
9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. To throw on 2nd and 6. Haskins toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins gets it off to
Lucky motherfucker.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Haskins now 9 of 17 through the air. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins.
Damn, why was he wide open like that?
From 8 yards out, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken near the 13. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
48 seconds. Stay away from the Hey, y'all could probably ask the
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
58, boy, 58, 58, Mike.
From the 31, Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively, not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
You got tight. You got tight right there. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Here we go. Let's bring it.
Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he knocks the ball away.
How do you get your receivers to stop running, bro?
2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd.
Can't control.
Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, but whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
And he'll push his way forward to
Hey, bro.
32.
Hey, I'm going to be right
It's a
back.
6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I got a dip. I'm going to be right back. All right, good.
On 2nd down, Freeman.
Unbelievable, bro. Unfucking believable.
He works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Set, ready. Set it in. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Put him in.
Milage. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run it with Milage.
Really letting this nigga run the same fucking running play, man. It won't stop it.
On 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And only
trash, bro.
2 here, stopped at the 30. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. Footing obviously an issue in the driving range.
Oh, he missed that.
This one for the win. And that is no good. And that changes everything here in OT. And here in overtime.
Yeah, we'll shake something up, nigga. Change this fucking playbook shit.
If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a
nigga with the best playbook on the game telling us no.
Score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team will
it's
score.
funny. It's funny you say that, bro. When you wasn't playing in it.
You said what?
I say it's funny you say that, but you wasn't even using it.
Oh, nigga, I started to. We had this conversation already, Swag.
Now
We had this conversation, nigga.
Using it. Mm-hmm. That's Dez, man. Y'all know Dez changed his name.
Set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day.
What up, Dez?
In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it?
That's Dez playing, bro.
Really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it down.
Y'all don't remember when he created that different account and was playing Rainbow?
Here so far. Staying on the ground, it's Love. And he'll get it out near the 40
Nah, he don't
39.
mind. I just
9 yards
remember the
to pick
name.
up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Finesse.
Geis. And he stopped immediately there.
Yeah, be easy, bro.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
You lost?
Yeah.
Come on, man. All right, bro. Another 7-win season.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. There'll be just one remaining as
he
we
missed the
step
field goal,
aside here in overtime. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike, 53, Mike.
First throw in overtime now for Jackson.
I don't like how far yours come in.
What the fuck? Lamar!
Incomplete. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance. You got to
What throw is
That's
that?
definitely the first instinct because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands.
Man, you got to go for that.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far.
Man, you don't want to win.
Oh, boy. I ain't no lie. I forgot it was 4th and 3, man. I ain't even going to lie. I thought it was 4th and long, bro. Oh.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they
Yeah, I'm
turned it
tripping.
back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense
Man, you
finish things off?
did right,
Part 1
man.
is done, now part 2. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Second and 9 now from the 21. Here's Freeman. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down. Haskins, and able to haul it in is Kittle. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in the spot as you just described, we're in OT. You've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Solid
Man,
run
I
on
run with
first down,
Chad
gain of
if you
7,
have me,
leaves him
bro.
with a 2nd and 3. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in Week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout.
He ain't gave it up yet.
And final timeout, remember, here in
Can Mr. still go to win in regulation?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I think they're going to be 0-1.
Oh, why is this trash talking to me? Talking about my team, man.
Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's
talking about you, nigga.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason
game right here. I say he don't miss it.
And a timeout with 3 seconds left in the extra session.
Welcome back.
And
missed it again.
There won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right.
Fucking top.
So that will be it. And how about that to start a season?
I say he gonna miss.
Both teams 0-0-1.
Say that again?
Yeah, 0-0-1.
That is not what you expect to see when you look at the box scores, right? When you look at the standings.
No, you just forgot the first O.
like that.
Okay, I got
and
it.
do you really think they worked the